Hello, and welcome to the TWU Graduate School YouTube channel. In this video, I will be going over how to format the page numbers for your document. I also go over the subject in the cover page, dedication page, and chapter 1 videos in the TWU formatting video series, but I think it might make this situation clearer to go over the subject in one specific video. To begin, scroll down to the end of your cover page, and we're going to apply a next page break. The way we do that is by heading to the layout button at the top of the screen. Right beneath the layout button, choose breaks. A drop-down menu appears. Scroll down and click next page. TWU requires no page number be included on the cover page. The next page break at the end of the cover page creates a barrier between the cover page and the rest of the front matter. Now let's apply some page numbers to the document. The way we do that is by double-clicking in the footer section. The Header and Footer Tools tab will appear. Click on the Page Number drop-down menu, choose Bottom of the Page from the next drop-down menu, and then choose Bottom and Center, i.e. plain number 2. Now, the way to get rid of the page number from the cover page is by double-clicking in the footer of the dedication page. The Header and Footer Tools tab will appear again. Head to the navigation section and deselect Link to Previous. This makes sure that any changes you do to the cover page number is separate from the changes you make to the front matter page numbers. Side note, both the dedication and acknowledgement pages are optional to include. So when I say dedication page, I am referring to whatever page comes after your cover page. Now that the two sections are not linked together, you are free to scroll up to the number 1 on the cover page, highlight it, and delete it. Now, no page number appears on the cover page, but a page number still appears on the dedication page. However, if you've perused the front matter section of the graduate school formatting template, you know that the front matter page numbers should not be formatted with Arabic page numbers. They should be formatted with lowercase Roman numerals. The way to fix that is to, once again, highlight the number 2 and then right-click. Then choose Format Page Numbers from the options. The Page Number Format dialog box will appear. Click on the Number Format drop-down menu, and then choose the Roman case lower numerals. Then choose Start At instead of Continue from Previous Section to doubly ensure that the barrier between the cover page and the dedication page remains. For the Start At, choose the Roman numeral 2. Then click OK. And now, the final piece of this puzzle is that the page number, font size, and style generally does not match the style of the rest of your document. So now, once again, we need to highlight this. And for our example, then apply the appropriate font settings. For our example, it is size 12, and it is Times New Roman. With that, you've properly set up your front matter page numbers. Now you need to set up the main document page numbers. These are meant to be Arabic numerals. A different format from your front matter page numbers. The way to make the distinction between the two is by, once again, applying a next page break. Scroll to the page right before chapter 1. and click on the last line of that page. And then once again, head to the Layout tab, choose Breaks, and then Next Page Break. The next page break, once again, provides that barrier between the front matter page numbers that we want to keep lowercase Roman numeral and the chapter 1 that we want to make Arabic. So now that there is a next page break between these two sections, double click on the footer of chapter 1's page. The header and footer tools tab will appear once again. Head to the navigation section and deselect link to previous. Now we need to make it Roman numerals, and the way to do that is to highlight the page number once again, right click, choose Format Page Numbers, and from that number format drop-down menu, choose the Arabic numbers 1, 2, 3. And once again, we do not want to continue from the previous section. We want to keep that barrier up. So instead, we're going to choose Start At, and instead of 2, because this is the first page, we're going to make it 1. And then click OK. Now your chapter 1 page numbers will be in Arabic numerals, and we'll start with 1. One easy visual way to double check that your numbers are in the right position and are in the same position despite being separated into sections is by converting the document to a PDF. After it has become a PDF, open the document as a PDF and click Control 0 to get a full page view. Then scroll through the document page by page, watching the page numbers specifically to see if they move. Once you've confirmed that they are all in the same place, you are finished setting up your page numbers. That concludes my demonstration. Happy formatting.